The Detroit Lions have a problem, and it's not what you think. Listen, we all love the grid. We love the culture Dan Campbell and Brad Holmes have built in Motor City. But let's get real for a second. The last few drafts, they haven't been the home runs we were used to. Injuries piled up, the depth vanished, and suddenly, those core principles were put to the ultimate test. Now, GM Brad Holmes is speaking out, and what he's saying has the entire NFL world buzzing. He says his antennas are peaked, but what does that actually mean for the future of this franchise? Is he admitting a mistake, or is he doubling down on a philosophy that could either make or break the Lions' Super Bowl window? Stick around, because we are diving deep into the strategy that will define the next decade of Detroit football.
Here is the reality. Between 2021 and 2023, Brad Holmes was a wizard. He stocked this roster with elite talent. But lately, the second half of the 2023 draft and the subsequent classes haven't provided that secondary layer of protection. When the starters went down, the drop-off was massive. Supporters are starting to whisper, was Holmes too cavalier? Was he too obsessed with intangibles while ignoring the immediate need for high-floor talent? Holmes isn't hiding from it. He recently sat down and admitted that while the core is strong, the urgency from the fans is understandable. He's looking for guys with the right stuff, but he's also warned his scouts, do not get distracted by the flash. He's terrified of drafting a more talented player who lacks the mental toughness that Detroit demands. I have my antennas peaked up that we don't go the opposite and start looking for this more talented player that may not have the other stuff. That is a direct quote from the man himself. Holmes is basically saying, I'd rather have a developmental player who works his tail off and causes discomfort in practice than a five-star athlete who doesn't care about the badge. He wants players who are so competitive they make the veterans nervous. It's a high-stakes gamble. The Lions are betting that culture beats raw skill every single day. But with the 2026 season on the horizon and the window wide open, can they afford to wait for developmental projects? Or is this peaked antenna exactly what they need to find the next diamond in the rough? Let us know in the comments. Do you trust Brad Holmes' vision, or is it time to change the calculus? Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Detroit Lions Insider updates.